We spoke with real-life astronaut Nicole Stott following the release of Space Cadet, Emma Roberts' new NASA comedy film on which Stott served as a consultant. Stott has seen a fair share of other outer space-centered films that Hollywood has churned out, and she shared her thoughts with us on some of the films she truly loves, despite some glaring inaccuracies. It's not just about the technical feats in these movies for Stott. Having grounded human and emotional elements are also vital and resonate with the experience of space travel. I tend to look at it kind of that way with films, Stott told MovieWeb. Gravity is a good example, but the story is kind of absurd, the science, I'm like, holy moly, come on. You could have gotten that right. She continued. I mean, it's a film where I felt like it should have been gotten right, so that bothers me, but then I watch it, and I'm like, oh, my gosh, the graphics are gorgeous. The way they moved, the way the light was shining on the side of the space station or the shuttle, I remember being, like, transported back to that place, while in parallel, I'm like, holy moly, could they not have gotten this sciencey stuff right? Stott also points out a much more accurate sci-fi film, at least with a caveat. I mean, I really enjoyed The Martian. I haven't been to Mars, no one has yet, explained Stott, but this almost purposeful intent of building the science into it and seeing how good a film can be, when that happens, I love that. Stott's thinking when it comes to NASA-centered films also applies more recently to Space Cadet, to which she directly contributed her expertise as an astronaut consultant. She eventually had to approach the film by balancing her specific experiences as an astronaut with her more universal experiences as a movie watcher. I remember getting too bogged down in that, okay, this would never happen, that kind of stuff, explained Stott, who added. I'm just thankful for the conversations that I had with the Space Cadet team, because it helped me kind of just sit back and say, okay, what is this film all about? It's not about the technical details of the space stuff. It's not about every technical aspect of it being legit. It's about the people. Those are the space films I love the best anyway, like Galaxy Quest and Rocketman, 1997, where you're not worried about the technical accuracy in it, you're looking at this interaction between the human beings that are having this experience. And what I really just ultimately loved about Space Cadet was that it reminded me of how real crews interact with each other. It's a human experience, doing human spaceflight. Nicole Stott is an astronaut, aquanaut, engineer, artist, and author of Back to Earth, What Life in Space Taught Me About Our Home Planet, and Our Mission to Protect It. She's also the founding director of the Space for Art Foundation, uniting a planetary community of children through the awe and wonder of space exploration and the healing power of art, and a partner in purpose with Christina Corp and Space for a Better World, connecting the space curious to the space serious. Space Cadet is now streaming on Prime Video.